Welcome back to KeeperRL and the Dwarves of Stonemoss. I'm Hoosfoos McCabe, and you are here to watch our friends kick some butt. We can see Lazy is on their way back up from, I believe, digging out some stuff down here on level 14. Or maybe they're carrying some stuff up, hauling. I noticed when I just logged or loaded back in that we can still pillage these adamantine golems, which is weird. I thought we did that before. But, I don't know. So we're down here on level 14, and the way I left it last time, we were digging out this adamantine, and then we're going to hit this gold, but we also want to go out on the map today. What I did say was, I was hypothesizing that our Rings of Wakefulness are really not helping us all that much relative to the rest of our equipment, so I might schedule some other kinds of rings that maybe protect us from spells or fire or something like that. But I think we should start, because we can't do that until we have some gold. So let's start by digging down here. We want to be a little bit careful because there is this surprise over here, and it's possible we're going to hit a corridor. But let's at least schedule this stuff for digging. And the problem, as I've said a few times in prior episodes, the problem with going out and killing guys on the map is that it will trigger, just as it did this dragon down here, it will trigger enemies or the other villains. And that is a problem because our front entrance isn't really that well done. All we've got now is these guard zones. And if we go look up here, right, this is ground level, and so anybody attacking us is going to come in from the ground, or excuse me, from the outside, and they're going to come through here. And one of the earlier green dragon that we beat dug their way through here and then came down into our base. So it's a pretty weak base. I'm actually having, or excuse me, a pretty weak front entrance. I'm having a hard time with the dwarves coming up with a good way to create a front entrance. There's a lot more stuff I feel like I could do with the traditional keeper model. And of course, we have lost so many of our Stonemoss friends that we can't actually fill out our defensive area either. So I'm not really certain what to do yet. Let's go down to level 14. We are digging down here. Yeah, we're digging down here, and you'll notice when I scheduled this for digging, we did not find any undiggable spots. So that implies to me that there is no corridor that is potentially going to open us up to this surprise. So I don't even know if there's a real reason for us to go for that surprise. And then I will go back up here and schedule some rings. That should be done in our jewelry table. So let's see, what do we want? We don't care about fast crafting or training. Spell damage we have plenty of. Spying is really neat, but I don't think we want to do it with our dwarves. Satiety, or satiety, I don't know how you pronounce this form of satiation, or satiated, is essentially the same as wakefulness. I think it's just going to improve morale. So I'm sort of inclined to create a series of rings here to defend against some of the guys that we go out and fight. Demons might do magic, I'm not sure. The green dragon is poison, which we apparently don't need to worry about. So far, none of these guys seem like they're anything we care about. So I'll just make a few different ones. Why don't we make 4 fire resistance, 4 magic resistance, and while we're at it, we'll make 4 cold resistance, and then we'll make 2 more, because why would I do 4 when we have 6 guys? So that's the deal. You guys can make all those rings. And let's get down. I just want to keep an eye on 14. I don't want any kind of accidents with our friends here. So we've scheduled rings that will consume 400 gold This should easily be enough. Let me prioritize this as well. That way these guys will get down here and help. Yeah, here comes somebody. Yeah, there we go. Get their act together. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this should be 400. That's 27 there. It's 20 there. I'm looking in the lower right corner to see how much is sitting on the floor. And of course, it doesn't count until somebody drops it in a storage area. Who's doing this? Lazy, you're doing good work. Lazy's our current leader. I think for the dwarves, it doesn't really matter who the leader is, except when you hit the K button, which is supposed to go to the keeper. It goes to that leader. So that's what happens when I hit K. What do we have in installations? Barricades. We could put some barricades up. I don't see how that's all that useful. Oh, we can do prisoner heads? Wait. But we can't get prisoners. Well, okay. Whatever. Okay, I think we're good down here. Let's go up to our base. Oh no, that's our crafting. Do we want to do some of those barricades? I don't see how that would be all that useful. Although if we put the archers here, then we could have kind of a back entrance. Yeah, like if we do something like this. Let's do iron gate. Like that. Then if we dig this out, dig it like that. This seems kind of contrived. And what would we do? We would then we would remove the guard zone 2. We put it here and remove this. Then we'd say install barricades here. And then that way guys are blocked from going across this area. But our archers can still shoot. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, we're down to 100. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I think we are going to have enough gold. Right. Now... Yeah, now our guys can come down here. We can go ahead and put in a torch. Once this stuff gets built, well, these are automatic. Once this stuff gets built, these are obviously automatic. They're just placed, just specified. Once this gets built, then any attackers can't come over here and hit our archers unless they have magic spells or ranged weapons. There we go. We don't like this dark spot here. We'll put a torch there. I mean, I don't think it's going to make any difference. Certainly it's not going to make any difference when we haven't assigned anybody to guard duty. Let's go make sure we got everything from down here. We did? Okay, level 14 is all set. Why don't we, before we do anything else, go ahead and drop some stairs down to 15. Although, unless there's something major down there, we're just not going to worry about it. And we did make all the rings, and looks like we are still accumulating a little bit of the gold. I don't really like to sit here and wait, so we're going to prioritize that. Just going to double check there's nothing else we can do on the level of sort of traps or something that can help us to defend our front door. I mean, we can make a stronger door, but I don't think that matters all that much. There's probably something I'm missing. Anyway, let's go down a level. What do we have? We have some iron, some stone, some gold, and a surprise right here. So we're not going to do anything with this right now because we really need to take out the surprise first. Let's go back up to wherever Lazy is. And what do we want to go do on the map? The Harpies should be pretty easy for us. I'm always reticent on the Harpies because they shoot, and so ranged opponents are really tough. Actually, we need to continue our Dwarven supremacy thing, so we're going to go do the Teutonic Knights. We need to kill all our allies. Oh, we can get rid of this team. This was an impromptu team I made. So let's go ahead and control... We're going to control Clumsy, we're going to control you, and the whole team, and then we're going to go out to the map, and we'll do the Teutonic Knights. It's the last of the allies that we know of. And there they are. We've been here before on when we were in better... when we had a better attitude. Oh, we're on stop. Let's go to Don't Chase. And let's go take care of them. I wonder if killing our allies will aggravate the villains, since they presumably hate these guys. Wow. Let's see how tough these guys are. Resistant to melee. Oh, resistant to melee. Isn't it good we have the rings of spell damage? Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go to full control mode. And we're going to leave you right here. You are going to come... Oh, let's see, you're an archer. You're going to go here. You're going to stay right there. You... Oh. Okay, you're going to go here. Stay right there, stay right there. You go here. I'm going to move you over here. You'll stay there. You'll move up here. You'll stay there. You'll stay there. You'll stay there. So we want Clumsy to pull. But I want him to pull into a bunch of attackers. So I think what we'll do is this. You'll move here, and then we can pull... we can walk Clumsy into this spot. So we're going to go on stop mode. We're going to exit full control mode. So now we're going to control Clumsy. Clumsy will come up here, pull these guys in, and then everybody will be able to attack except for Chatty. Maybe we move... Okay, hold on. Let's move Chatty over here. Okay, now we go back to leader mode, and if a guy comes here, then Chatty can attack him. Otherwise, he's not going to do anything. So here we go. Oh, we're attacking. You're not even buff. Let's chat with you first. They curse all dungeons. Great, great. Okay, now we're going to move down, and everybody attack. One-shotting him. One-shotting him, waiting for them to come here. One-shotting him, one-shotting him, one-shotting him. Oh, look, here comes a knight from here. Let's see. Why are you guys not shooting? Hello? Let's go into full control mode. We'll wait here. You can wait here. You can wait here. You are going to shoot this guy. Did that work? No. You missed him? Oh, resistant to melee, but not to somehow... Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know how they were able to avoid the arrows or the bolts. Come on. We're waiting for you. Okay, that was the leader. That was the Grand Master. You're dead. Let's go get this friar. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Look at this. Clumsy's just kicking ass. Now, we did not receive a notice that the tribe was killed. Oh, because we had two sleeping ones. There we go. The Teutonic Knights of Treants is destroyed. Wait a minute. What? There's a friar corpse in this chest? Okay. Anyway, let's go into chase mode. That is the end of these guys. Oh, I wonder if that gave us enough experience to level. It did not. Let's check. I didn't check before where we were. Okay, we need about another 900 or so. Let's pillage them, though. Anything good? We got these corpses. Audience. Grants audience ability? I don't even know what that is. That sounds cool. The rest of this is all junk, but we can smelt it all. Let's go back to our guys. And we're going to go to Clumsy and control Clumsy. And we'll go back to now. Where do we want to go? What is this? The Blacksmith? Sure, let's do the Blacksmith. Just the one question mark where the Blacksmith is. I don't know if the... Oh no, I just controlled Clumsy. Just a second. There we go. That's better. Okay. So I don't know if the Blacksmith counts as an ally, but I'm pretty sure the Stonemoss Dwarves have no allies. We killed that Goblin Guard. I think it would say pretty clearly if they were allies, because it certainly did for the others. I just don't remember from before. I know I've captured in another playthrough, I think in the Clarice playthrough, we captured the Blacksmith. Oh, yeah, they're definitely opponents. Because, oh, wait a minute. They're hiding stairs under that forge? Okay, is anybody wounded? No. I wonder if we should go back to the Teutonic Knights. Look at that, we got a trophy. I'll throw that into the video. +3 defense, +2 range defense. These are all garbage. But we found a hidden stash, so that's pretty neat. Let's go back to the Teutonic Knights for a minute. That's a cottage. Where are the Teutonic Knights? Oh, Hey. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's go here for a second. And we're going to go back over here and see if there's anything we can destroy where they're hiding stuff. No. Okay, we can't destroy these fountains. I don't think. Let me right-click. No. So, if they're hiding something, we're never going to find it. Let's go to... Oh, we exposed... Is this another green dragon, or is that the same green dragon? That's the same green dragon. Lizardmen, Hydra, Cornelia the Witch is here. Let's do these Harpies. They should be pretty easy for us now, even though I'm always afraid of ranged opponents. Okay, so 3 question marks? Let's go get them, guys. Oh, no. No. Okay, I need to be more careful. Yeah, I need to not hold that button down. To be honest, part of it is I changed my microphone setup, and so now you can hear it when I hit the keyboard keys, and it bothers me both as a viewer of videos or a listener of videos, and when I'm editing. I feel like you shouldn't have to hear that noise. Chatty is hit by an arrow, but it's harmless. I mean, unsurprisingly, we're one-shotting them, and it does not seem like we're taking any damage. Oh, bandits in here. So unless they can one-shot us, we should be okay. Now, the challenge is they can sit on the water, and only our archers will be able to hit them. Looks like we've got 2 separate tribes here. Bandit collapses. Okay, bandits are destroyed, but you can see a Harpies shooting here. Yeah, there's 2 Harpies. We need our archers to smack them up. There we go. Okay, we did it. Okay, now there's one more. Check this out, one more. I think they must be outside, though. So let's go deal with that. Everybody's in great shape. Perfectly fine. Take another look at this map. Alright, let's cross the bridge, but it may be that this is one of these situations where we need to be flying. Let's see. Nope, I think we're good. Let's see what we got in here. I'm not too concerned. Oh, this is... Well, I'm really not concerned because there's nothing to find. Let's go back over here, please. No. Come on. All right, it's way up high. Let's go up further here. Ah, this might be something. There we go. Everybody catch up, please. Oh, Dark Elf. Okay. That's everybody on this map. And there's honestly no reason for us to go back unless we think we have leveled. And we may have, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's see what else we can do. The Lizardmen are... Okay, they should be much more challenging, although I still think they won't be that hard. We could do Cornelia. We've got the Green Dragon. We've got some zombies up here. And the Demon Den. It's weird. It does not feel like we're exposing a lot of the map. What is this? Oh yeah, that's where we are now. Let's go do the Lizardmen. That will expose a bunch of the map. Actually, no. Let's do Cornelia, because then we should probably level. It should just be her one question mark. Yeah, okay. Come on, keep up. Why are you... There you go. Oh, that was funny. I heard a frog, a bullfrog. Cornelia, we're beating up your, all of your pots. Here she comes. Boom, Cornelia, you are done. And really nothing to speak of. Let's exit control mode. I assume we have leveled. We have. Yeah, we leveled once. I don't think we want to, unless we find Adoxium or Infernite, there's no reason for us to do more artisan stuff. We can do magical weapons. I don't really... I guess that's... Okay, yeah, let's do that. Because we're not going to do sorcery, but weapons that do magic damage could be useful. Right? If we go magical weapons. Reduce melee weapons that deal magical damage. Of course, we need Adoxium. Although Archwood, we might have some and we can do wooden stabs and we can lift them up and stuff. So, let me see. Do we want to make somebody a super buff attacker? We have 4 promotions. Increases max archery training by level 3, adds 14 rage damage when applied for the first time. Oh, I see. So when you first make them an archer, they get 14 range damage. I didn't see that when we first did it. How about we do 1 each? Oh, we can do spellcaster, but we're not going to. 1 each for our archers. I don't know why I'm having trouble speaking now. And I'm going to do 1 more on Clumsy because I like the idea of having a super buff one, and then Filthy as our other original melee guy. So now we need quite a bit of experience to level. Let's pillage everything. We have not triggered anybody else, which is a good sign. Not even looking at what we got. Although I do want to find out what that glyph of audience is. I don't know what that would be. So we can make a weapon. It was a weapon glyph. I'm not actually going to use it. So, okay, so glyph of audience grants audience ability. I don't know what that means. Maybe I don't know what audience means. It could be like the ability to hear enemies. Let's sorry, I'm going to go on to very fast, and we are going to let the guys who leveled or who we gave experience to, promotions to, we're going to let them do some training. I wonder if we should make some magical weapons. Let's go down to where the training is going to be so we can hear them. I wonder if we should make some magical weapons so that maybe Chatty and Lazy can do magic damage. Although they do magic damage anyway. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, see, if we go... So that was the wooden staff. If we go down to level 3, we don't have the Adoxium. And you can't make... Right. Although, wait, can you make a magic thing? Here it is. Adoxium staff. So 46 spell damage and 46 speed. So that's weird. Raresec from the KeeperRL Discord told me that magic weapons don't do spell damage. They buff out your spell. They give damage to your spells. They don't do spell damage per se. But if you read magical weapons, it says produce melee weapons that deal magical damage. Maybe he was telling me in the context of spell damage. Oh, that's probably it. The glyphs only increase your spell damage, but you can actually create weapons that do spell damage in the Adoxium staff and so forth. That makes a ton of sense. That's probably what's going on. Okay, these guys are training. So we're going to let that happen. Okay, Clumsy got a Witch Slayer title. Yeah, let's check everybody's titles. So Chatty still has no titles. Lazy has Adamantine Golem Slayer. I'm having a hard time speaking today. Clumsy has an astonishing number of titles, which is why he's got 133 attack. Well, plus we leveled him up. Look at all those titles. And Filthy should have a fair number as well. Just 2. Clingy has 4. Very nice. And Twitchy has, 5. Very nice. Lazy just has these 2. No, actually just that 1. Alright, is everybody trained? I think everybody is all set. Clumsy is at 14. You were at 11. You shouldn't go up. Oh no. Clingy and Twitchy are still not fully trained. But they're working on it. Or at least one of them is. Clingy is working on it. What's Twitchy doing? Oh, Twitchy's about to. Okay, Twitchy's about to. Yeah, they're both working on it now. They both just made level 11. I can't imagine that they get any kind of new abilities. Let's see who we're going to attack next. Hydra, Lizardmen. These guys don't do anything special. Although, is there a Lizardman mage? Maybe we should put spell defense rings on instead of wakefulness. Why don't we do that? Let's remove wakefulness and put on magic resistance. We'll do that for everybody. Oh, you already have magic resistance. Huh. Okay, you just chose to put that on. Maybe we had one ring of magic resistance to begin with. Yes, we did. Alright, our archers. Are they fully trained? No, come on, guys. There we go. Okay, you're getting there. What's Twitchy doing? Idle? I don't want you being idle. Where are you? Up here? Alright, I guess you can sleep. We'll allow it. I think you should be leveling up soon. Yeah. Okay, Clingy is now level 12. So we just need Twitchy to be level 12. And he's on his way to do it right now. Okay, he's hit level 12 as well. So let's control Clumsy. What we'll do is, because that dragon had the gall to attack us, we're going to go attack them. Oh, and there are quite a few question marks on this map, so we might get a decent amount of experience. I've never heard the bullfrogs before. Now I'm hearing them on every one of these swampy levels. Oops. Who's us? Oh. Huh. Okay, bandits. You can come attack us. I think we can walk across these shallows, but I don't know. Dwarves are heavy and short, so maybe they can't. Hey, everybody. Oh, what was that? Well, it doesn't matter. I almost want to give somebody else the leadership role, just so that... Oh, you know what? We're going to take this, just so that they can get more titles, is what I was going to say. And we're going to apply it. And he has... Clumsy now, I read a scroll of weapon enchantment, and so now his weapon is improved. By just 1 point, but, you know, I always just sort of hoard those things and never use them. So now I'm going to use them. That's what I said in the last playthrough, by the way, and I never did. Oh, a Lizardman. Oh, wait a minute, that's the villain who's here. We just took out one of the villains? Okay, this is where the... Oh no, this is the dragon, not the Lizardmen. Okay, so this is where the dragon would be. So let's be careful here. I assume this is smoke and not fog. Oh no, it is fog. What's this? What is this? Oh, it's just a wall. Okay. What is happening here? There we go. So this is Borgarjavatin. The Messy the Dwarf Slayer. Look at that. He has a title from killing Messy. What an absolute bastard. What an absolute bastard. Okay, where am I? Where is Clumsy? Clumsy, you're over here? Yeah, we showed him. It was just an illusion. That is frustrating. We can now make, from the corpse, we can now make more Green Dragon scale armor, but it's actually not as good as what we have. I guess we could stick a bunch of glyphs on it, and then it would be good. Anyway, that's that dragon. What an absolute bastard. Oh, I wonder if we got... Yes! Clumsy got Green Dragon Slayer title. Let's take a look at what our other surprises are. So we did one here, one here. There were more. So... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to clear the big map. See what else we can find. Well, we'll head over here. Oh, what was that? That was a Lizardman. Oh, I guess we killed them. Are there more dudes? I swear there were more surprises on this map. Let's see about over here. No, that's the edge of the map. Yeah, I thought there were 5, not 3 question marks. And this is easy experience. Let's see. I don't know. I guess we could look over on this side of the map. You could tell I'm not worried about anything because... Oh, here we go. Because I'm racing around. Okay, this looks like it would be a witch. But I don't see a witch. Maybe we took out the witch faster than I could even tell. I mean, with our archers being as buff as they are, it's certainly possible. I really thought there were 5 question marks. I didn't think any of them were down this low. I didn't pay much attention, though. Okay, let's look up here. No, it would show up. Alright, we'll look in this area, I guess, but I think we would have found it. Or the question mark would be showing up right now. Yeah, okay, fine, forget it. Let's go to... We showed that green dragon. Let's go do what we had intended and take out these Lizardmen. Is this an oasis? That's pretty neat. And there are 4 question marks on this map. Go straight across. Oh. Okay, somebody's dying. Are we shooting arrows? Oh, I guess Wow. We're slaughtering them and I can't even see them yet. Oh, some goats. Factory and camel. Lizardman. Oh, the lizards, I guess, are nomads. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. Maybe that was just a nomad that they had killed. Yeah, we're showing all these goats. Oh, we took out some kind of human. And all these mushrooms here. I always want the wells to be able to do something, but you can't do anything with them. Oh, hello. Whoa. An adamantine... What is that, a battle axe? Jeez. That's some good stuff. I wonder if we put adamantine stuff in the furnace, whether we get adamantine back. Not that we need it. Nothing as juicy as adamantine in these chests. Is there anybody in here? Who you fighting that camel? Wow, there's a lot of lizardmen. There are more buildings here. Were those just ancillary lizardmen and they weren't even the tribe that we're here to kill? No, because it would have said we killed the tribe. Did we not go in here? We did go in here. There we go. Lizardmen are done. Let's go get these other bad dudes. What are you? Nomad? You are a nomad. Okay. I hear goats. Okay, goat corpses. Oh, children? Come on, archers, do your business. Whoa, what happened? I think it became daytime. Or it's not yet daytime, but night is ending, so the sun came out. Yeah, because there's only 14 turns of night left. There were 35 when everything lit up. Come on, you guys. You can shoot this dude. Come on, hit him. There we go. We killed them. Alright, camels. That's a child. We can chase that child. There's an asp. Is there something else in here? I don't believe so. And I believe that's everybody on the map. Yeah, there were no question marks in here. Obviously, they would still show up. There is a weird wall here, but I don't think that's anything. Let's... I think we got them all. Oh, no, we didn't. Here we go. Close, though. Where are the bad dudes? There's one. Come on. Oh, you're screwed now. We got you. You have to come up sometime. Come on, archers. Can you guys not... Are you just missing him? How? Are they like... Maybe it's harder to hit a rider? I don't know. Weird. But he's got to move up at some point. Yep, because he's going to hit the edge of the map. There we go. Okay, you're done. Let's do... Oh, we're being attacked by a camel, so we can't travel. That is a solvable problem. There we go. I thrust my horns at the camel. The camel's killed. He's a nomad slayer. Is he a camel slayer too? No. Let's see how we're doing on experience. Oh, what's this? Another unknown. Really? Hydra, another Hydra, Dark Elves. This is where we just killed the Lizardmen. And an unknown. Well, let's go back And we leveled. That's what we wanted to see. Well, we wanted to do Master Sorcery. That is all the technology. After all that slaughter and finishing the tech tree, it seems like a good place to make the cut. Stonemoss Dwarves will be back very soon. Thank you so much for your support. I love you very much. Please remember to have your pet spayed or neutered.